Hello there people, welcome back to Boring Games with me Rob. How are you all doing this evening? Back on Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Got a bit of a... yeah, we're gonna take a look at that one later. Just got this one here. Got strange noise coming from the engine, so we're gonna give this one a bit of a go and see where we go with it and stuff. I hope we're all doing okay. So yeah, I've had a pretty hectic week again. Haven't been able to do much on the old YouTube, but here I am, I'm back again, got this video coming out, or trying to get videos out to you. So we've got strange noise coming from the engine bay, car does not start and brake system needs fixing, list provided. So this is like a normal mission mode on the thing. This is a bit of pretty lengthy video. So yeah, so we are gonna basically do some like examination mode bits first. I don't know if you guys know about this. If you've got the game, just click on your subcategory for your examination and you just can click through. It'll just go through all the parts for you and tell you on the top left hand side which part that you need to replace. That's the plan, obviously. Just makes it a bit easier if you haven't got any upgraded parts at the minute. So a couple of cam gears have gone, belt, crankshaft. So there's a few little bits there. Yeah, crankshaft pulley, cam gears, belt tensioner, a couple of idle rollers, idle rollers A, so serpentine belt A. Yeah, there's still a few more bits to check. Oil pan's knacked, as you can see. Don't need to check that. So just having a quick look around to see if there's anything obvious. Obviously oil pan, and obviously the bits at the front of the engine where the camshaft pulley and everything is, you can see that anyways. So just saying car will not start as well, so that could be an electrical issue, or it could just be as simple as a new starter motor. So could be one of the fuses, but then you'd have to take them all out to see, or you get lucky and only take one out. We'll come back to that in a minute. So yeah, been pretty busy with stuff. So we'll lift it up, have a look at the bottom. We know the oil pan needs changing. We're looking at it. Alright, that's not that much of an issue. And that's not much of an issue either. Right, I'm going to, I'll drain the oil anyway because it needs replacing. The oil pan, what's that? Anyways, I am thinking about having a name change on my channel. I don't know what you guys think. Please let me know down in the comments below. If you haven't already as well, guys, please subscribe, like and comment in the on my channel as well. Just it is very much appreciated. Just let me know what you think with the name change on my channel. I don't know if it'll benefit or not. It might do. I have got a weird last name, so obviously Borain Games is my last name, so let me know what you think. Or have some suggestions for a name change on my channel, just to get me out there a bit more, to help me out. That would be, like I said, that would be very much appreciated. And then we'll, just like I said, just let me know what you guys think. So just bear with me 1 second, guys. I will see what I can find. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Get the old lubricating spray out, get them tight bolts taken off, or slackened off, should I say. So hopefully, as you progress more in the game, you'll be able to get better upgrades and stuff like that, quicker speed, screwing and speeds and stuff like that. We're looking at the toolbox. Obviously you could upgrade your garage, get an extra lifter in there. Obviously all your repair benches. I think there's a car wash on it this time. That one in the old the 2018 version. I don't know, it just seems a lot better. I haven't done anything with barns or anything like that yet, just as yet, or up and coming. So they will be my next port of call when I obviously accumulated enough credits on the game, and obviously I'm leveled up and got pretty much everything unlocked before I start thinking about doing that. So please stay tuned for all for them to come. I know that people have got, I'm not making excuses, I know people have got plenty of time to do it, and all that kind of stuff, and I just haven't got that particular time. So I do try and get videos up as and when I can. So I do try and get at least 1 video out a week. Sometimes it might be 2 or 3. Maybe I won't put out up for another 2 weeks. It just depends on what time I get and everything like that. So do bear with me, guys. If you have subscribed and then for some reason unsubscribed, please tell me why. Please get in touch, leave me a little comment, message me directly. That would be appreciated. I just want to know what I'm doing wrong or right or whatever, or why you've subscribed and then unsubscribed, or it were a mistake, which is fair enough. But anyways, we're just gonna, I think we've got some bad spark plugs anyway, so I'm just gonna rip the heads off. And actually I didn't actually need to rip the end. Oh no, I need to get to the cams, the what they call camshafts. There we go, get there. I've got it, I know what they're called. I'm not a professional car mechanic yet. So yeah, early signs are good for this game though. I am enjoying it. I know there's a couple of updates that have come on as well on the game. I don't know what number they're up to. Can't remember. I will look into that. Yeah, they have had a couple of updates. There's obviously a couple of DLCs that you can pick up on the PlayStation Store. This is a PlayStation 4 version, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, so it's obviously as and when obviously more and more upgrades will come. So I'm just trying to see which ones are bad and which ones are good. But I think I need to get them off to get the cams off anyway. Sure I do. Or the cam gears. Can't remember which one I need now. So we will keep screwing, or unscrewing. Yeah, because they're fine on there. Let's get these bolts unloosened and get them off. So I'm missing one. Strange noise from engine bay. And obviously there's one missing off the car does not start section as well. This is one of them annoying jobs that you get, where obviously you haven't got any particular upgrades to find out what's wrong with it. So you just start taking parts off just for the sake of taking them off. When it could be something as simple as a rubber bushing, or something as simple as that. Have a nosy at the clutch plate, and clutch release bearing and all that, see if it's all to do with that. I'm not particularly sure that it is. They all look brand new. There's a dodgy camshaft. Is it a camshaft bearing? No, crankshaft bearing cap. Is it that's gone? I'm not particularly sure of you guys at all. I don't know. Because obviously if you have them upgraded parts on your thing, you can usually work it out. Obviously you're playing it by eye, so don't particularly get any easier. We will whip the wheels off and sort the brakes out. That's part of the list. In fairness, that one's alright. Or it looks it. That one's fine. Yeah, I'm going to re-put them back on. Didn't need to take them off, but sometimes you can tell, sometimes you can't. Depends on angle and stuff. That's what I've noticed anyways. So not too bad. So we'll check the other sides. Just put it on parts up mount. Well, that brake disc needs sorting, so we'll get to that. So you can tell that one straight away. It's weird. Cause pad's alright, but brake disc isn't, which is weird. Yeah, I think the brake pad needs replacing on that. We're looking at it. Caliper looks fine, brake pads add it. So we'll... oh, a couple of dodgy little screws there. Yeah, brake pads at it. Right, I'll get rid of them. Go to the other side. I do like that addition as well, with you know, using, you know, lubricating can thing to loosen your nuts up. Right, it could be out as simple as a loose rubber bushing or whatever, you know. So I've still got a couple of issues there. They're not too bad to sort. Brake disc vented, and a couple of brake pads to sort out. Obviously cam gear, crankshaft pulley, idle roller, a couple of them, belt tensioner. So missing a couple of parts though on it. So I'm not particularly sure what to do. We'll just chuck it down for a minute. And then, right guys, so I think I've cracked it. It is that one that's a bad, the fuse. I believe so. I'll just replace that one. I ended up having to take the whole lot off just to see which one it was. And I have still not, so there we go, medium fuse to type C. But I still haven't found the other part that I'm looking for in the engine bay section, and I've just found that as well. It was, where is it? That one. Now this took some right finding, guys. It's the camshaft, the crankshaft, sorry, the crankshaft bearing cap that was dodgy, that had perished. So, but that, you know, obviously off camera I've just had to spend a bit of time to sort that out. So I'll add all these parts that I need now to my shopping list, which I do like this addition on the game, where you can just add it. It's just your big button on centre of your controller on the PlayStation 4 controller. That's your add to shopping list button, and then you just put all your stuff in that you need onto that shopping list, and then you can just, you know, sort it out from there basically. So in fairness, I didn't need to rip the whole engine off, so please make it aware, guys, that when you do come to do it, that it, you know, they're bits from past bits. Yeah, just make aware, guys, that when you do come to do it, just don't go in all guns blazing like I have with that, or you're gonna have a bit of an issue with stuff. So I ain't got the like tablet to open it up. So when you come to here, you just press the options button to open your shopping list, and then you just click X, and X again to buy it. And then I always delete that from the list so I know where I'm at. Right, if you notice there, guys, I've just moved across, yeah, because you can't buy the medium fuse in the main shop. You've got to buy it from the electrical store. That's a new addition to the game for the subcategory for this. So just bear that in mind when you come to buy all your stuff. Make sure you sort it out into sections and that. So obviously this is costing a bit of money, but you know, so I can remove all them now. Then we can go into the electrical store and we'll... Well, I think I've just deleted it actually. Like a bloody idiot. Oh no, I didn't. No, I didn't delete it, but you need to go into the electrical bit to purchase that particular item. So... I do it an arse way around when I'm doing it, when I'm putting stuff back on the car. I don't know why. And I mentioned it before, guys, but when you put your rims back on, make sure they're the same size of what you had on. You know, don't mismatch them. I have actually done it on a previous episode on this game, so just try and watch out for that. So just try and give you a bit of an heads up and all that sort of stuff. So I'm just taking a bit of time there just to make sure that I've got the right wheel or the right rim. I call them wheels. Sorry. Get this caliper on and the next rim. That's brakes pretty much sorted. I'm just gonna have to rebuild the old bloody engine. Like a bloody idiot. Yeah, I need to come in from that angle. Always does that from that angle, it's weird. So we'll get that new one on. New oil pan on. That were one of things that we needed. So obviously rebuild all the gearbox and everything back on as well. Get a gearbox and start a motor back on, get the drive shaft put back on. So I think everything underneath is pretty much done, so we will just lower it down and crack on rebuilding most of the engine, but already done, you know. So like I said, just make sure that you just think about it a bit more. Obviously I've cocked up there, but you know, it is what it is. So I didn't want to show you all the rigmarole of me putting all the engine back together, seeing as though it took me so long to figure out what were wrong as well. Quite a biggish engine. Well, a load of parts to it, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so check your percentages on your actual vehicle as well, you know, for the minimum requirement of the percentage. That'll help you out as well to, you know, to repair or replace certain parts on the vehicle. You know, because I've actually used some parts from a previous job to finish the next, you know, the next vehicle, which has been alright. Obviously some of them you've got to rebuy, but some of them you don't. if you can get away with, I think it's like this one, I think it's 61% I can use, you know, so it can't be below any, you know, than 61%, so that's why I'm doing that. So we are nearly done with this one, guys. I do apologise for the cock up on my part, you know. Obviously some of the stuff that you've just got to replace anyway, you can't repair it or whatever, so yeah, I ended up taking radiator out because of thingy, you know, trying to find this strange noise coming from the engine bay, so I ended up pretty much taking everything out, so I had to remove the coolant. Always remember to take your coolant out before you remove anything like the water pump or the radiator, or you'll get charged for it. I think it's 50 credits on the game. Oh, might have overdone that. Be okay. Oil. Put some oil in it, obviously, because obviously I've changed the oil pan, drained it and that. And then this one should be pretty much done, guys. Hopefully, cross fingers I haven't cocked up with anything else. Oh yeah, I need to put the thingy in. I did forget about that, in fairness. It's a quick fix, it did take a lot of time to find though. So yeah, we're pretty much done there, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know with the name change on my channel. Leave me some comments and thumbs up and everything like that. And I will see you next time on Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Thanks for checking me out, guys. Bye for now.